Hey there, flight tabulation fans. It's Bobo the Vulture, and it's time to look at these tables a little bit more. Yeah, passenger totals for North America. Not bad. Consider we've only got, what, like 4 planes flying around over there. See? Every new flight that you put in North America, just like, boom! Ridiculously huge extra amount of money. All just profits. Ah, the DC-850 is in production. It's getting sold. It's on the phone. It's making demands. It's out there. It's making things happen. Like you in the cabin. I don't know what I'm talking about, folks. But yeah. 5 more slots in Los Angeles. 5 more slots in Philly, which I clearly don't need to be sending any planes to. Oh boy. It's okay though. What I need to do right now is go to North America. And I'm guessing the reason we can only get 5 that last time is because that's the maximum number of slots. Which means we just have to hope that Los Angeles is going to, yeah, 18 months. In 18 months, folks. So we just need to wait a little over a year, and we'll actually be able to start getting a decent number of flights, hopefully, in and out of Los Angeles. Because eventually I would like to have 14 flights coming in and out, because that one flight alone, one flight, $5,200. $5,200,000. What? Yeah. That. Boy, that didn't help much, did it? This is still going strong, though. So I tell you what, let's put in as many planes as we need to fill up the number of slots that we can get as a max. It is okay to change that flight exactly as I showed you. And yeah, those. Geez, that Washington. What is wrong? I need to find out. Here, yeah. Go to Washington. Thank you. Let's try 50% below average. What if we charge people nothing to fly across the country? Surely, low-cost airfares will never get anybody into any trouble. Okay. Did all that though. Let's go to Oceania. We have more airport slots in Perth now. Seems like we don't need them, but I kind of like to be oversupplied with slots at my hubs. I like to have a bunch in reserve, because otherwise you end up being sorry one day, and nobody likes being sorry one day. I'm gonna check. I'm almost positive that like, I knew we already had a maximum number of slots. I just wanted to see whether or not they were even worrying about trying to build us any. It looks like they're not. Thanks, Japan. Okay. No, we're not going to bid for any more slots. Now, we are still... Everybody loves us. Yeah, so what we need to do is go to these places where we don't have the maximum number of slots. Like, I believe we didn't have the maximum number of slots in Rome. They wouldn't give us 14. They still won't. Jerks. How about Helsinki? We can get some more slots in Helsinki, surely. Okay, well, that's interesting. They will put us one short as well. They won't give us the number that we want either, or the maximum number that we could fly in there. Let's I want to examine the route to Munich. pricey, and it's not that long a distance. I don't like routes that are less than 1,000 miles, but of course, as long as at least you're getting close with those. I mean, 160. It's not that big a deal. But I kind of don't want to fly into the USSR. Maybe Moscow. You know what? They're not flying into London. Let's fly there. How many slots? Why not? 14. Let's shoot the moon. I get the feeling we're not going to get the slots. And even if we do, I don't think we're going to have that many people that want to fly back and forth between places where political tensions are so high. I'm just going to get 2. But you will notice we now can only order a maximum of less than 10 any given time. Oh wow, look at that. The DC-850 has ridiculous range. And not bad mileage. 42. I'm gonna have to look at the planes that I have right now. I'm almost positive that the 707-320, yeah, is oh, I guess it has a slightly larger number of seats. Otherwise, it's pretty well outclassed by the new DC-8s. McDonnell Douglas, folks, they're the people you want on your side, in at least this portion of the game. You know, there are other, as I'm sure you're all aware, there are other games, there are other eras. Hey, did you guys ever expand the airport in New Delhi? It would be nice if you did. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to rest on my laurels in New Delhi. Oh, hey, you guys did. Way to go. Thanks. I totally forgot. I feel kind of bad now. Not that bad. So yeah, at this point, we're kind of just gonna see how well our new route into Saipan is the hotspot for tourists. Airport expansion to Mexico City. Again, lots of interregional flights, lots of fun. Still doing well in Europe. Don't get me wrong, we're doing well with this game. I mean, clearly, the combined Air-Tex-Mex is not going anywhere for some reason. I mean, they've got interregional flights out to Europe, I think. Both of them. They just haven't gone anywhere from there. See, look at this. More and more of my sales are from profit. Just because now I'm in North America and I can book really, really long flights. It's a thing of beauty. Unfortunately, we now sort of enter into a waiting game. Oh, Siberia's flying to Paris, is it? Air Max. Oh, okay, they do have some flights. Look at that crazy network that we have. We don't go very far into Siberia or up into Canada or really very far into the entire continent of Africa. South America we haven't gotten to yet. You can actually fly through most of that continent. So, we've already moved up into... What? We've already managed to surpass Air-Tex? Bring us my planes, popcorn popper. Alright. Let's look at North America. See? We have the maximum number of... I mean, I could put bigger planes on this route, but other than that, there's not much I can do. I'll jack up the fare. We'll see what happens. Jack up the fare. You've heard me. For those flights, of course, I'm the only game in town, so... you know, they aren't happy with it. Tough for them. Will I send a bid for slots? I can't bid for slots in Los Angeles, can I? I mean, I can bid for them. Well, I mean, I can't bid for them. Never mind. Yeah. Let's get you out of there. I got a little bit of cash. Actually, wait. Let me see how the route to Sydney's doing. The route to Sydney's not doing terrible. The route to Melbourne's gonna do worse. It's just all there is to it. Let's go ahead and open the route anyway, though, and see what happens. Wee 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 wee. Okay, yeah. You get the idea. There's jet noise and it's annoying. You would not have pieced that together if I hadn't explained it. I know this to be true. Yeah, buddy. We're doing well. We're gonna negotiate with the Soviet Union. We might have some serious political actions to be considered here. We may bring down the walls that keep communism and capitalism apart. This airline that is run by some vulture named Bobo and Vladimir Lenin. I mean, I can't think of a better way for us to achieve peace, really. And if you can, I'm not sure that I believe you. I mean, why should I? Okay, yes. Lots and lots of totals. I understand. Haha! More profit all the time. Huh. The Tupolev 124. That'll be fun for the Russians. If it looks at this point in time like I'm biding my time in this game, waiting for something to happen, you might be right. And I might be crazy. Let's add that many planes and see what happens. Do we continue to get good vibes out of Helsinki? I don't know. Alright, let's see how the flights to Perth are doing. Or the flights to Melbourne are doing. You know what? I don't mind. They're still profiting. I don't care that there aren't that many people on them. I will care that there aren't that many people on them when I get competition in Australia. Which may not happen, folks. Airmex has ordered some DC-6s. One night in Bangkok makes a hard man humble. And that is why tourists are going there. That and the fact that they've used Carmen Sandiego's thugs to steal all the world's monuments. Come on. Let's get through all these regions. I don't want to end another video on the Fliggin airplane graphs. Jeez. I'm actually putting a dent in air text. That's wrong. Alright folks, we'll examine these bar graphs in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.